Eddie Matthews drills a sharp single to right. Thompson moves to second.
And then Matthews, with a final burst of speed, beats out a high-bounding grounder to Jerry Coleman.
With Matthews at bat, hopes are high. Friend flings, Matthews swings, and Milwaukee sings as Eddie's first home run of the season gives the Braves a 2-run lead.
Eddie Matthews, the third baseman, makes a play across the diamond to first, Adcock in time, and that's all there is for the Yankees here in the third inning. 2 runs, 3.
But Eddie gets even with a resounding double. This drives Logan home for a big run against Brooklyn.
In the first inning, Menashe's Dave Coslow fires for New York. And brave third sacker Eddie Matthews connects solidly toward deep right field. It's over the fence for a home run. The blow, Matthews' 7th 4-ply belt of the season, gives the Milwaukeeans an early edge.
Sanford pitching, and the record-wrecking blitz continues. Matthews mashes one that looks like it's never going to stop.
And opens the Braves' 4th with a walk. Eddie Matthews, hitless in the series, slams the ball off the right field fence. A double. Logan races to third, and the fans go into a frenzy.
Runner going. Ball hit down to Matthews, and a nice backhand stop of the third baseman. He throws to first base to get his man. That retires the side.
Well, that's Eddie Matthews' step to the plate. The Miller slow-motion camera catches Matthews' mighty swing, but nobody catches the ball, for this hit is bleacher bound. 3 runs come across as Eddie Matthews boosts the Braves into the lead.
Then Eddie Matthews, staging a miraculous comeback following his operation, slams out his 3rd home run of the series. Those get-well cards really work.
Eddie Matthews doubles off the right center wall, scoring Logan, and the Braves lead 3-0.
Drove in 94 runs and was one of the defensive heroes of the World Series with sharp fielding and rifle-like arm. Matthews drives one through the middle, and the Braves go ahead.
Here's a drive to right field. It's in for a base hit. Eddie Matthews drilled it hard to right. He hit a curveball and a good one.
Long ball hitting Eddie Matthews of the host Milwaukee Braves will cover third base. 23-year-old Ed adds power to the National League lineup. Playing on his home diamond, Eddie will be a dangerous man for American League pitchers.
In the Brave half of the 5th, it's LaPalme facing Eddie Matthews, who blasts a tremendous 450-foot drive over the Braves bullpen for his 36th round trip of the season. And Milwaukee trails Pittsburgh 4-3.
Eddie Matthews keeps the pot boiling with a sharp single to right. The drives in rookie Bob Taylor and pinch runner Dick Cole.
Little roller to Matthews. Side retired. No runs, no hits, no errors.
Played little brotherly love against the Phillies. First it was Eddie Matthews finding the range with a long home run.
Fourth frame, Broglio hangs a curve, and the calm of the classic pitcher's duel is shattered with one mighty swipe of Eddie Matthews' bat. Matthews drives home the first run of the season, and for Milwaukee, happy days are here again.
Matthews slams a double down the right field line. It bounces around the curve of the stand, and both Hazel and Logan race home for the first runs of the game.
A sidearm pitch to Charlie Neal. Eddie Matthews grabs the hopper and really rifles it to first. Burdett's fine relief chore stops the Dodgers cold, and the Braves own a big win over the Bucs. Eddie Matthews wraps it up and ties the string with a blast that puts us ahead to stay. This St. Louis series, with the Cards fighting tooth and nail at great cost to themselves, was one of baseball's finest hours. Big league sluggers for 26 years. Many experts say that if the Babe standard is to be broken, Matthews will be the man to do it. On August 21st, Matthews, just 21 years old, became the greatest home run hitter in Braves history by clouding his 39th of the season against the Cubs. The blast erased Wally Berger's mark that had stood for 22 years.
High fly ball going back deep into right center field. This is going. It's going. It's gone up into the bleachers for a home run. And Eddie Matthews takes the lead.
The Santa Barbara Bomber booms his 40th boundary belt of the season, making him for the second straight year the home run king of the Braves. Ed's homer gives Milwaukee a 3-0 lead over the Cardinals after 8 innings.
There's a drive to deep right center. And it is by him for extra bases. Matthews on his way to second and goes in with a double. Powering a double.
Is the oldest man in the starting lineup at 34 and a longtime favorite of Atlanta fans. Matthews was a popular hero when he hit 32 home runs with Dixie Walker's Crackers when they won the pennant in 1950. He was 18 years old, and Atlanta fans have followed his career ever since. Elected to serve as captain of the Brave squad by his fellow players, Matthews had a part in setting or tying 8 different records during the 65 season.
Drysdale hangs in there, but not for long. Eddie Matthews drills Don's delivery into the right field seats for his 46th home run of the season. That's all for Drysdale as the Braves build a 4-2 bulge.
Matthews at the plate. And he connects. Hank Bauer moves back, but the ball is out of reach. A home run and a 7-5 Milwaukee victory. It was nothing new for Eddie, as he had hit 32 homers during the 1957 season. Matthews' homer has evened the series at 2-2, and his teammates give Eddie a hero's welcome. The scrappy Milwaukee Braves and their courageous left-hander Warren Spahn has moved a bit nearer the foul line. Burdett fires, and Scarron hits a terrific drive down the third baseline. Matthews makes a miraculous backhanded stab of the ball, races to third for a force out of McDougal, continues running in bounding leaps towards Burdett. Crandall arrives at the same time. In their exuberance, they do a bear hug dance before they are suddenly swarmed under by a horde of hysterical Braves. And the Milwaukee Braves are the new world champions with a 5-0 victory.